So good morning or good night depending on where you are in the world, and welcome to another album review of the Chill Dude on a Couch. I'm your host Hector, and today we're going to talk about the second album by the band Darkness Everywhere, and the name of the album is To Conquer Eternal Damnation. So this is the band's second album, and the best way that I can describe this album to you in one sentence is a love letter to that Gothenburg sound, especially that melodic death metal. Think of Early at the Gates, In Flames, Dark Tranquility, and you have the sound of Darkness Everywhere. So this band, is a project for Ben Murray. He's been in other bands, and he also has his own record label. And for this second album, the band is defining more their sound. So it's 10 tracks. It's classic melodic death metal. There's no frills, no whistles. There's just that classic sound, and most of the songs are 3.5 minutes to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So they're short songs. They go, they kick ass, and then they leave. Ben Murray is doing the vocals, and on this album, they also have a guest vocalist that sing in his other band. So yeah, it gives it that special oomph and flair to the music. So the 10 tracks, I would say, the flow of the album is pretty straightforward. Every track has a lot of clean sounding, that sound, that melodic death sound is present on every song. The production sounds very crisp, so I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy listening to this album. It's an album that you can enjoy without being thinking too much about it. It's you don't have to be thinking what all the songs are about. This was produced and mixed by Zack Ohren, and so the production sounds great. So the album starts with a great track called Retaliation. And Retaliation, it's basically about that. It's a song about you're angry, you want to get back at someone, and it shows with the music. It's aggressive but melodic at the same time. And that's why I can say about all the tracks. They released 2 other singles, The Architect of Misery and Starving Eyes. And The Architect of Misery is great because it has those dual vocals that they do so great, and they have the other member who was with him with Like This City, and I think the song really it's so melodic at times that it's really earwormy, and I like that, especially when you're listening to a track and you can get lost in those melodies. But fear not. This album has melodies for days, in all of the songs. I would say that songs that really stood out for me, I like The Final Descent, In Blood They Will Drown. And the album ends with The Tragedy of Infinite Loss, which is great, but my only nitpick is that it's too short and it kind of fades away, and I felt like the song could have gone somewhere else, and it just faded away and ended too soon for me. But yeah, what more to say about this album? If you think In Flames and Dark Tranquility now suck, and you're like, why can't they go to their 90s sound? Then fear no more. Darkness Everywhere is the band for you, because they're doing that sound, and they're doing it with some flair of their own, because they're from Oakland, California. But it's like I said, a love letter to that type of music. It's no bells, no whistles, just straight up melodic death metal that you can enjoy. So yeah, I think this album is great. And if you want to know more about this album, I chatted with Ben Murray, and we talk about the album, the making, and some of the themes on the record. So if you like the videos that I put out, do not forget to give me a like and comment. I want to know, what do you think about this band? What tracks you like? And do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notified when I'm doing more videos. So until next time, people, this is Hector, the Chill Dude on a Couch, and I'll see you all right here on the couch. Thank you and goodbye.